Yo, you know what I need to do right now? And I've forgotten to the past couple of days. Well, for one, I can check my email. Hehe, I got it. I have a notice of completion. Let me not reply. Fucking wrong thing. Forward. What is on this? What? Hang on, that doesn't make any sense. The course was delivered on a full-time basis in Australia and did not have any distance learning study components. It doesn't make sense because I was at home half the time. Cool. It's cool. What was I gonna say? JB. Pre-ordering fucking Doom. That's on the agenda. Also getting Hellboy because I can't fucking find Hellboy in person. Been there like fucking 5 times and yet to find it. Because I still want to have it because I liked it. It was a fun film and it's done really well for a very low budget film. The effects were extraordinary. Sure, half the time it was fucking dark, but legitimately, it like kind of had the same atmosphere as fucking Nosferatu, which is so good. And it's 4 out of 10 film. Nah, it wasn't bad at all. There it is. Is there any JV Post competitions going on currently? That's good. I think I've already done it. I think I've already done this one. I haven't. The bullshit, man. Like, I don't know if people actually win them. Because I've yet to get an email to say I've won any. I've done it every time. Because, like, might as well. You just put in one in, like, 1,000, you're probably going to win. No matter how bad they are. And if it's a bad thing and you don't like it, just sell it. Or even use it. Anyways, what was I doing? JB. Let me go to products. Let me go to movies. New releases, movies. I already have Transformers 1. This Alien Rubicon I found in person, and it's like a fucking B-grade movie. How the fuck did it get released on DVD here? What was it? Lost of the Fallen? Fuck, that's expensive. How is the fucking Ultra HD version of Hellboy 2019 $15? It's fucking insane. That's fucking insane. I was also meaning to look up this. Lost of the Fallen. I saw like fucking 6 copies back to back in the pre-order bin. It looks like a Bloodborne. Oh, Lords of the Fallen. Oh, Lords. Fuck, there's a lot of online trophies. Nah. I wasn't considering playing it. Oh, so because they always put in random stuff. Coming soon. Last time I did this on my computer was to get Black Myth. That's insane. Also, fucking Like a Dragon Pirate. I just saw there was another fucking Yakuza game. Holy shit. Premium edition? 2K25 isn't out? I thought it was. Usually they come out the year before. The thing is, I think the standard version looks sick. The front cover of the standard version looks fucking sick. The collector's edition, I don't really like. Premium edition. So that's why if I'll get the DLC when it releases. And like $99 versus $164, I'll get the $99 one. So fuck it, let's do it. Pre-order. Because that's a game I'm fucking hyped for. I've loved the past two Doom games. And fun fact, when I was playing Doom 1 on stream, I was researching Doom and found Doom Eternal was coming out in the next couple of months. So I was like, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Hang on, what? Do I have JB cards? No, I don't. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, fuck, I have to do it. I don't know my card number off by heart. Fuck right off for that bullshit. I got paid today, actually. I do wonder, because like Hungry Jacks is kind of bullshit when it comes to the promo stuff, like with the Uno. Like we can't participate, all that shit. I was wondering with like Village, like especially for the like the possibility of the Deadpool Wolverine thing. Like, could you have a possibility to use some of the tokens to try yourself? Like infinite amount of tokens? Can you? Or the higher ups would be stingy. Like, no, you can't. You can't. If you want to use it, you have to go to a different Village store. Which I feel is fucking bullshit. Alright, I pre-ordered it. Doom, the standard edition of Doom, pre-ordered. And Hellboy. Oh, like, it's not a bad movie, per se. It's really not. It's like a really enjoyable B-grade movie. And I enjoyed it. I can't wait to rewatch that film in a couple of years when Sonic 4 comes out.
Can I help you, Creeper?
You don't remember me from last night? No, wait! Wait?
Yeah.
Dr. Lewis, are my children safe?
That I don't know.
So, Wanda killed me?
Yes, but it's not that simple. You asked her to do it.
Why would I have done that?
To save the universe? Well, half of it.
Did it work?
It did, until the bad guy rewound time and killed himself.
I came back and died again.
And she had to watch. Man, another red light? Overkill out the sticks here, don't you everything.
I think that one day is creating the impediments to stop me returning home.
Finally. Hey, what's next, puppies?
I had no idea how much women had before coming to West. Oh, I can't remember it. To me, it feels like it happened to someone else, you know, but for her, it's mere weeks ago. What am I doing here? Sitting, talking to you. This is absurd. I need to get to my life.
So I'll just meet you there then.
We at Rockstar Games are happy to announce that we are making great progress on GTA 6 and expect to release it fall of 2025. Awesome, I can't wait. And we're thinking of starting our price point at $100 for the standard edition for PS5 and Xbox Series X. Wait, what? $100 for a standard edition? Yes, as well as $160 for the deluxe edition and $200 for the ultimate edition. Whoa, okay, I understand that this is the most anticipated video game of all time, but $100 for a standard edition cannot be good for the video game industry. What do you mean? Well, if you guys ask $100 for this game and it becomes the best-selling game of all time, which it most likely will, then every other gaming company will start asking $100 for their games as well. Video games are expensive enough at the $70 price point for brand new games, but asking $100 can be really detrimental.
You can tell this was an American because, like, Australian currency, we're used to it. We've been forced to pay $100 for brand new games since late PS4. Like, the 10th edition of Doom I just got was $99. But if you were to see an American to see that price, like, what the fuck? It should only be $70. Like, you gotta realize that we're annoyed even more than you are seeing this. Because at the end of the day, we pay more than you for video games. Because the conversion rate. 9 times out of 10, we still spend more money on the same product. Which is bullshit.
Not a big deal, okay? No, that's not the goal, honey. We're just gonna have a little life lesson real quick, okay? A little life lesson time with Megan, all right? So instead of setting the toilet paper on top, right, we grab it, okay? We actually take this off, okay? And then we, just like this, okay? Just like something else, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Okay? And then what we do is we put it in here. And then look at that. Wow. Not a big deal, okay?
Give it up, rookie. This psycho Louie's never gonna work on me.
Well, that was quick. Now, remember with me, Rebel. It's a month ago. You're on a bus. What do you see?
I see someone crying. Dude's really bumming me out. Hey, cheer up, buddy. You can do it.
What else do you see?
I see some women. I can't see their faces. 34, 32, 36, 38, 34, 32. Bus routes.
I think they are measurements. You.
I see something else. I see it's a bison.
Does a bison mean anything to either of you?
This hocus pocus is never gonna work like me, but we can try it if you want.
4 will feature a new female love interest. Black Cat is a potential choice, but the official casting will be announced soon. Okay, look, I always have to reiterate, this is a rumor, and even though it comes from the GOAT of Marvel leaks, take this with a pinch of paprika, but holy webheads, please be true. I believe this is true. There shouldn't be any reason for why this would not be true. Like, why wouldn't the Spider-Man movies go down this path? That being Black Cat being the love interest for Spider-Man. Because here's the reason. There's one reason only for why this should happen, and that's because we have never seen it properly in the movies. Like, we've seen MJ, we've seen Gwen Stacy, and for the love of all the donkeys in the world, we somehow got a multiverse Gwen Stacy love story before getting a proper Black Cat one. So this is the appropriate and exciting path to go down. Besides, in the last movie, MJ forgot who Peter Parker was. So what the hell would be the point of that Doctor Strange voodoo gamer potion forget-me-not spell if Zendaya was just going to remember who Peter Parker is in the next movie? Like, I expect her to play a role in Spider-Man 4, but I hope it's not as significant as being a love interest because, again, that Twilight Saga is done. Now, in terms of how this fits in between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, I have no idea how that's gonna work. That ain't my problem. They brought it upon themselves. I'm just gonna keep it real. But moving on, in terms of who should play Black Cat, well, my dream casting would be Madeline Klein. I love her as an actor, but I also know a lot of people are leaning towards Sydney Sweeney because she basically looks like a perfect Black Cat, and I'm honestly cool with either because they're both very strong performers. But yeah, we are getting creative with this one, Chuckle Nuts. Give me the Black Cat. It's gonna get lit.
The thing that will annoy me is if Zendaya is in Spider-Man 4, but in a very, very minor role. I fucking hope to God she doesn't have an insane fucking pay. Because if that's the case, that would ruin the movie. I understand she's a big bucket celebrity for some reason. I didn't know she was even a person. Like, in Spider-Man Homecoming, I didn't know who it was. Some random actor. But apparently she's a fucking famous person. And I don't know what she got for Homecoming or whatever. But if it's as much, if not more than Tom Holland, it's kind of like you're stealing from the main character. If Zendaya believes she's a main character in Spider-Man, she's lying. MJ is not a main character. She's a side character. There's only one main character and there will always be Spider-Man. Fucking hell, the other Peters were more of a main role in Spider-Man No Way Home than she was. I do hope they both got a fact check for that, but yeah, I don't know. I want Spider-Man 4 to be as good, if not better than Homecoming, because Homecoming as a Spider-Man story is good. Far From Home, I didn't enjoy. So No Way Home was insane. But what makes it good is the multiverse shit. But if it wasn't a multiverse story, it was just about Strange, some random bad guys we haven't seen before that are really minor bad guys. It'll probably be subpar at best. I really hope Spider-Man 4 is good. Because if Spider-Man 4 isn't good, there won't be a Spider-Man 5. There won't be a Spider-Man 6. It legitimately, you're gonna be dead on arrival. And most likely, because if that's the case, and he does get the symbiote in Secret Wars, it would be shit. Because they won't have Spider-Man 5 to be the symbiote Spider-Man. Unless Spider-Man 4 somehow comes out after Secret Wars, but I doubt it. Also, why does everyone believe that Secret Wars is going to soft reboot the MCU? I understand, like, maybe changing the world events, like with Crisis, but, like, soft reboot, meaning recasting, getting new superheroes that are like Iron Man and Captain America? No, I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't think we're going to get a new universe within the MCU. I don't think that will ever be a thing. Because it won't be profitable. They won't make a brand new Iron Man movie that is a random Tony Stark we don't care about. That won't work. The only way a potential Iron Man multiverse movie would work if it's RDJ as an Iron Man in the multiverse. Because he's Iron Man. No one would, like, Spider-Man is different. Spider-Man is a character you can have multiple actors for, because the Spider-Verse is famous, but there's no Ironverse. If anything, you can do a Hulk fucking multiverse movie with the 3 Hulks, but then again, it won't work, because the 2 of the Hulks are the same Hulk.
Is it like a currency thing, or I mean, what is it? I'm not sure. I mean, is it like some kind of currency thing? I'm not sure. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is it some kind of currency thing? You know, who knows? I'm not sure. Who knows? Not a big
He's
deal.
rolling his cock out.
You know, like, not a big deal at all. You know what I'm saying? Not a big deal at all. Sorry. And if I could scare you, got you. I can't turn the webcam on? Was I naked for a frame? I hope not. I can't turn the webcam on and show you this scrumptious cake? What does this guy look like? There, all right, there you go. You got what you wanted, everybody that was here. You got the imposter is fucking stupid ass sus face. That you got it. I just realized that's what I just did. Turn the webcam on. Scary. Got you. I can't turn the webcam on. Was I naked? All right, hold on. Let me show you the console. Whatever.
I've been meaning to look it up. But Germa DaVinci Resolve? Because every time I load it up, I see someone who looks exactly like Germa. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Harry being black has probably ruined the Spider-Man show. What the actual fuck? How is speed this insanely fucking massive? It's actually insane. Yeah, that makes sense. You're allowed to be proud of who you are and where you're from. Just because you say that and you're white doesn't make you a white supremacist. The fuck? How can every nationality or skin tone be allowed to be proud of than their skin color or whatever, but white people? That seems very weird.
Trivium, I'm often asked what.
My tongue, yummy, yummy, yum, yummy, yum, yum, yum.
Initially, it was. Yeah, Captain America is the people's hero. He's legit Superman. Like, Marvel's answer to Superman, basically. Like, sure, Superman's the face of DC or whatever. And the slogan was "Truth and Justice in the American Way," but that's such a weird, it's such a shit term. That I think, truth, justice, and a better tomorrow is 10 times better. Just as a phrase, just scream Superman. The American Way, I think that would belong to some, like, fucking, like, Deadshot or something. Even though he's a bad guy. But
slå min bror. Gnocchi du vor. Ex.
My name is Michael Jackson. My name is Michael Jackson. My name is Michael Jackson. The real Michael Jackson. What do you stand Hi, my name is.
color on me.
Why is that video so fucking loud? My volume's halfway.
It's honestly one of my favorite. Rating your fan mail. This package is from Gen X Joplin's Balls, Balls, Balls. This'll come in handy later tonight. We have an AA book, gloves, a tooth extractor. I really needed a new one. Some really, really good CDs. Stam Bandit's Murder. Let's hear it. Sweater. How thoughtful. It's Gen X Joplin himself. Or herself. How sweet. I love this.
Hey, what's up, Dad? I'm in a shit ass Valentine's called Gen X Chocolate. This is not a shirt. You join my needs old clothes and Narcan. You know, throw it all in one place. I'm gay.
I give this male a solid.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just
Rating your.
Why don't you have cash? I don't have cash on me. Okay, why don't you call?
The fuck? No, I'm not fucking doing anything. Sorry. So it's only been 40 minutes. Ugh. And my iPad I use discharging dart again. Anyways, Black Myth time. So I can play this for a solid hour and a bit. Then I'm gonna do something else. Tomorrow night I don't know how much Rivals we're gonna do. Hopefully not too much, because I've been playing Rivals a lot. I mean, it's not a bad thing because I fucking love Rivals, but it's just I want to focus on, you know, other games. Throw a ball, go on. I need to actually look up what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. Have I gotten this trophy? What is it called? Urge unfulfilled.
It's yours now.
got every lesser. I've got every lesser. Roly Galang. Tarek, why is your fur in my mouth? Oh. Something that I don't know, it just makes me feel weird is when people who aren't trans decide to change their name non-legally. It like goes from something like standard, like a standard girl name, like let's say fucking Jasmine, but you change it to some very, very obscure name no one really has, Cleopatra, and you want everyone to call you that. Why? What's the purpose behind that? I got the frog trophy. Woohoo! 111.05. I was wondering where the fuck did the final final frog was. One 11.05. When was the last time we got a trophy in this game? Tuesday. Not that long ago. Oh! Last time we played the game. Trophy 19. Was it 111.05? So a minute ago. We got it. Another trophy. Another second. Another Boligalang. Boligalang. I've got one more chief. Insane. I need to turn off the fan. I'm too cold now. The ball got against the wall. And go above Flint Vanguard. Flint Chief.
play Black Meat Wukong, and I want to show you how you can defeat and find, very important, and find another boss in chapter 5. I am talking about the Flint Chief. We're gonna start from the Furnace Valley, from the Valley Entrance Shrine. This is the shrine that you can find in the first, another boss in chapter 5. I am talking about the Flint Chief. We're gonna from the Furnace Valley, from the Valley Entrance Shrine. This is the first shrine that you can find in the Furnace Valley, and this is a location that if you don't know how to reach in chapter 5, I'm gonna put a link in this video description with the complete guide. It's not that hard, but maybe some of you don't know how to be here, so again, that link is gonna be in this video description. Now it's time for us to make our way to the first shrine from this location. Like I just mentioned, this is the Valley Entrance Shrine, and all you have to do is to keep going. I'm gonna advise you to put your strongest armor, and as a build you can use a Prank of Many spell. It's gonna help you a lot with this fight, because this fight it can be a little bit difficult. I'm gonna explain why. We have to defeat this boss on lava, so you wanna the life is gonna be decreased fast if you are not careful enough, but I have for you the perfect method of how you can defeat this guy, so let's go.
Pass over this.
We are very close. We're gonna see some enemies that are in this area. Some of them I'm gonna advise you to defeat before you start the fight, because they're gonna be a lot of trouble.
So ball go against the wall. Bump the ball go against the wall. How do you pick it? Make it? What's with it, my entire fucking feed being about random VTubers funny about Markiplier? And they're all really new videos. What is this meta? Alright, well.
You are very close. We're gonna see some. are very close. We're gonna see some enemies that are in this area. Some of them I'm gonna advise you to defeat before you start the
The fuck, I dodged that.
because they're gonna be a lot of trouble. Like this guy, you know what? Let's try to defeat him. I'm doing this only because I don't want to die from these small guys when I'm gonna fight that big boss. It's gonna be right here, the boss from this area. We're gonna get a very important item. With that item, we have to take two more, and two more, and we're gonna craft a really awesome stuff. Defeat also this guy that is
Yeah, he is. Did it. Did it. I think there are bosses from like the first couple of chapters that I haven't done there. Which I think all this is in chapter 1. Besides maybe a couple of these, which are in chapter 2. So now they're done. I've defeated every lesser boss in the game.
From Software game, Black Myth Wukong has some esoteric NPC side quests that often require a degree in astrophysics to properly decipher. One of the early side quests you'll encounter in Chapter 2 involves a man trapped in stone. It's not very clear what it is he's looking for, so here's how to find him and free him from his prison. While progressing...
Is this one missable? I think it is. I know where he is.
Through Chapter 2, you will eventually find the Fright Cliff region, where there's a whole lot of people with rocks for heads. Early into this region will be the Squall Hideout Shrine. Head to the right and follow my path to go under a stone bridge and pass a half-man, half-geode monster, and I gotta say, that's the first time I've encountered an enemy like that before.
Those enemies sucked.
And you'll find a dead end with a pointy rock formation. However, this rock formation can speak.
Because that I know who that is, and I'm like, why haven't I got his journal entry? Because if I'm locked out of this, that means I need to do it properly in New Game Plus. Because the reason why I need to play New Game Plus, beginning to end, basically, is to get everything that was missable. Which, to be honest, is a lot of things.
Get lost, you disgrace!
Like, I need it.
Is the man in stone, and he'll tell you that he's been trapped inside of a rock with a spell, and he needs you to go into a nearby cave and take out a rock guai that must hold the secret to freeing him from his stone prison. To find this cave, go back to the Squall Hideout Shrine, and this time, head to the left. There are all kinds of enemies in this direction, like rock monsters, weird plant guys, and whatever the hell these are. If you want to avoid most of them, use your Cloud Step spell to sneak past them. So once again, let's follow my route so I can show you exactly where you need to go. Now, once you get to this point, you may have to deal with some more geode enemies, including a tough one whose spirit you can absorb. At the end will be... and then have an opening, go bash the Mother of Stones with your staff. Deplete her health bar, and you'll kill this possibly innocent rock creature who didn't really do anything to you to warrant her murder. For defeating her, you'll receive the Stone Essence, which is what you'll need to give to the Man in Stone. So...
do I not have it?
head back to him with the Stone Essence, and upon giving it to him, it turns out that he's a lying jerk. He's not a man in stone. He's just a weird-looking stone man. Now, he won't attack you, but you should just beat the hell out of this guy anyway for tricking you. This will trigger a boss fight with the Man in Stone, but he's not especially difficult and shouldn't pose too much of a problem for you. Once beaten, he'll plant himself back into the ground, and you'll be able to take back the essence, which will unlock a new transformation called Azure Dust, which lets you turn into a rock man yourself. That's a fine enough reward for an NPC quest line on its own, but
I had no idea you could hit him. Cool. That's how we can lock onto him.
Oh, you got me skull! Mercy! Mercy! Mercy!
There we are. I was like, why the fuck don't we have him? I've talked to him before. Good.
Yeah, you expecting another treasure, are you? You wicked twerp. But I can't be handing it over to you for free. Come back later to trade with Will. Easy there. I'll need a bit of time to get restocked.
So that's how we can buy for it, even though we'd already did it. I was wondering if that was going to be locked, because we didn't buy it from him. Knowing it, I didn't know he became a boss fight. I didn't. So that was the reason how he became a character for this. That actually makes so much more sense. Green capped marshalless. The third prince. I have Ashen Slumber, do I not? I do have Ashen Slumber.
Thank you for bringing them back. Their suffering has ended. When I left home young, I too saw myself as destined. But look at me. And the destiny of those who followed my cause. Take this. I don't need it anymore. Now I can go home.
Oh, that makes me be able to craft something. Like I think it made me be able to craft a weapon.
Who are you? I heard the great sage is dead. But what's the difference between life and death? For we live in such a troubled age. Who are you? I heard the great sage is dead. But what's the difference?
It's crazy to know I was in this area a month ago. Legit, it was New Year's. I did not realize how long I had played this game for. So I think if we're going, it's gonna say we can craft something. Yeah. What's next? Above Yin Tiger. Man Drill Chief. How many Skanders do I have? Two. So I have form of choice. So I have 1 and 4. Whoops. So I need to go to Rock West Flat. I should have the 6. Yeah, I have 6 blue eyeballs. So if I go to... You can make them fight each other, I think. I remember not doing this. I don't know if you meant to craft everything or every weapon. Fucking where?
be guiding you through the Buddha's Eyeball questline and where you can find them all, which will reward you with the Scanter of Feeling item. First of all, travel to the Valley of Despair. By the way, this is in chapter 2. So this is in your step. So now we're off to the first location.
Come on. Where's the rock?
I don't know what I'm doing here. Forgive me. I don't know what I'm doing here. Forgive me. Okay, and the last eyeball you have to collect before fighting the mini-boss. And this is the final eyeball. And now you can actually teleport to Rockcrest Flat.
Okay. The rock is there. I remember seeing this far online, but I just... I wake up a tree. Oh, the stone they can fight each other. Okay, because was already here, and if he activated, they fight each other. That's what. Come on. I have to find every meditation spot as well, don't I? Like, what? How do we get down? You're not letting me jump down. It says I can drop down onto it, but I can't. It's not letting me. Why are you not letting me go down? The guy's telling me go down, but it's not letting me. This is pissing me the fuck off.
What's up, Destin Ones? It's Kaz, and I'm bringing you another location guide, this one for the Skanda of Thought. So, the Skanda of Thought is one of the Skandas that you need to get to unlock boss later on, and there's plenty of other videos on that boss and So, we are in Chapter 3, the New West. And we're in the Valley of Ecstasy, Mindfulness Cliff. Chapter 3, New West, Valley of Ecstasy, Mindfulness Cliff. Once you are here, you're just going to kind of walk right past that shrine. And once you're on this wooden bridge, if you look down, there will be like a little will you can absorb down on that bridgey thing, which feels annoying. Like, of course, 99% of people are just gonna walk past this bridge, so it feels kind of silly. But you'll see that down there, and that will kind of indicate you, oh, maybe there's good things down here. And so once you drop down onto this sort of rock.
That's there to indicate you need to heal yourself. I hear him. Yeah, fuck off. Fucking, they always fly out of nowhere. I'm not locking on. This chest is not going to do anything for me. I can imagine, oh, here's an item that would have been insanely good for you in chapter 3. Fiery gourd, okay, another gourd. Because this is like, I knew there was gonna be missable shit, but I didn't realize it would be like this. Whereas stuff I thought I explored to. Oh. There it is. I haven't even been up here yet. So that's how we get this. I was wondering how the fuck we got that. Okay, that was an easy one. We now have 4. I need 2 more. I said only 5. I think there's 5. AI this, AI that. Fucking Christ. There's AI in everything. AI in games, to make movies, AI to make music. Well, not AI to make me happy. I think I know where it is. It's the boss fight area where there wasn't a boss fight. I'll go for another 20 minutes, see what else we can get. Hopefully I can get majority of the stuff done. Because I think I need to legit get everything in the game. Like, pick up everything in the game. I think it's this. Yeah, it's this thing. I remember it. Sorry, Son of Stones. Like, if I get up to this place in Mega Plus, I'm not gonna fight you. You looked happy. What the hell? I can't even get to it in time. I got hit by both of them. Please let just attack him without just getting damage upon damage? Fuck Christ. Why? They won't let me go to his fists. How do I do this? What the fuck? How am I meant to attack him? Things I'm wasting all my heals just trying to attack him once. See? Fucking Christ, see this shit. Oh my god, that was a fucking waste. I fucking jumped that. That's bullshit. See, it takes too long to get to it. Weird. Fuck, I needed that. I needed to survive that. Baboon, baboon, baboon. That IFO speed. He's barking. Do I have to fucking do it again? Scanner of consciousness now obtained. But do we have the Shigangan thing? I have the Manjo Chiefs thing now. And I... Good. Good. Hang on. Unless he was a Yagra chief. Okay, good. I was like, I did have Dallas me. Why is he not there? Oh, that's right. Okay, I was like, oh, don't we need the scanners to unlock a boss? I was like, oh, that was the boss. I just fought. So, oh, no shit. Because I was flying around this area before, and I was like, what do I do? I was like, oh, it's already done. Actually, it has that animation every time you do it. You see him. Skidoo. I need new hair ties. I've been wearing these exact same hair ties for the better half of like a year. These exact two. I'm surprised one of them isn't broken. Because I like them being tight. I don't want them to be loose. I remember waking up one morning, one day. It was when I went for the Chris Kringle that day, and where I talked about the this was before Rifle started. I woke up and I went to the house and I realized, like, where the fuck are my hair ties? Like halfway through the day. Then I went home and they were there on my bed, so they just fell out.
Two drops. Remember, young friend, a sip makes one tipsy, many sips make you hammered.
I think I've gotten everything, hopefully. All the plants.
Reaps what he sows. Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one? It retains the energy of both this world and beyond.
Okay.
How astounding it is, the 5 scanders about abstract notions. Yet you have made them tangible. Might I be permitted to make something with them? Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft hills. All things can be my material, yet I choose the rarest few.
Oh no, not worth the effort to get a little bit more health, mana, or that. Because I can just use a pill to, for a fight, have a lot of mana, and I'll be ready more than that. But then again, you can argue, put that on top of this pill and it's even more. Yeah, sure, but nah. What else? I got 2 boss fights during that. Cool. Doing this, did that, so I'm guessing that's the reason why he did that. So like, if we're missing characters, we do that, and I got 2 bosses done. And I got the boss I was missing in chapter 6 done. Good. However, with the old monkey, there's 4 missing. I think I can't get at least a couple of them, because one is Erlang Shan, whatever it is. Fucking Christ. Ugh. That fucking scared me. I don't know why it's so loud. Ugh. Nothing much. I'm just fucking looking at places where the collectibles are. Did I go to the chapter 5 secret area? Where am I from? If you can't tell. That's very surprising. Just kidding. What was I doing? Travel. I have gone to the sacred area. I know for a fact that Maitreya is the little Buddha kid. Erlang, I can't get just yet. He requires the secret ending, where I have to defeat him, then do the ending again. But then again, apparently Erlang's boss fight is harder than the final boss fight, which is, I'm just dreading that. This will be the final thing I try to do. Black Myth. What's it called? Entry. Fuck me. So you follow me on the Instagram. Don't do that. Especially when it's the same old bullshit designs.
Been given the really tough news literally about 5 minutes ago that our Shark Bar show at February 8th is no longer going ahead. The venue has decided last minute just to cancel our show and cancel all future Shark Bar Saturdays. We're absolutely devastated, to be perfectly honest. This was gearing up to be our biggest headliner to date in terms of ticket sales, and also just we had some new music that we were going to share with you guys.
Fuck, this is the...
From Dalton
Oh.
here, unfortunately, we've been given the really tough... Today, 365 for my songwriting series, we're going to keep looking at Hurricane and just a quick breakdown of what I did for the more upbeat parts. So the vocals, actually, when I put them all in, they had these sort of tags on the end that actually stops vocal. Some chugs going through, and then this middle section. Today, 366 of my songwriting series, the final video of this year's songwriting series. Just want to say thank you to you all. We had a lot of tough tests, trials, tribulation over the next couple of weeks.
There, the 2024 season comes to an end.
The thing is, I know he doesn't have multiple cameras set up. You can tell by the angles, he's not. He's just playing it 3 different times. But it's just a pain to edit that shit. How do I get Matria's fucking portraits? Okay, so we get Matra and Erlang at the same time. Okay. Good to know. So that means we only need to focus on the longs and the bosses, which apparently they're fucking hard. So the grind is to legitimately, I think, get the Jaguar Kings done, which I think will be the longs, Cyan long and all that. Because I know there's yellow long, cyan long, whatever. There's a couple ones. Okay, that's good. That is good to know. So that'll be my focus tomorrow. I think I need the meditation spots, but however, there is literally I only need 1 from New West, 1 for Webbed Ridge, and 2 for Yellow Wind Ridge. So theoretically, it's easy to get. Alright, so I'll focus on that shit tomorrow. We did a little bit, not too much, but we did a little bit, which I'm happy for. We got one trophy in the process, which is better than nothing. I'll continue on with my Injustice stuff tonight, because I haven't played that game since Friday. It's been a bit. I was going to last night, but I was like, nah. I was going to go do it on Monday night, but I wasn't. Because we had the movie I needed to watch. Because we started that movie quite early. Because I usually start movies anywhere between 1 to fucking 3. But I started that around like maybe 1:20, so it ended just before 4, which is like really good for me. Because I have like a film done by the time sometimes usually finish streaming, which is really insanely good. Okay, so we're gonna move over to Injustice right now. I have to. Have you guys been? I was like, there's no way you guys can't hear it because I'm hearing it through the stream. I'm hearing what you're hearing. Anyway, so I'm gonna move over to Injustice, do at least 1 or 2, I don't know how many. Then after that, I need to do iOS Injustice because I have a 24 hours to complete the event, the Phantom Realm event, which is gonna be annoying because I have to use it. I mean, I think I can do it, but it's going to 1500, which is annoying because like sometimes you only do one of them, it's annoying. It's very hard, and if you can't do one and you want to reroll, you have to spend 5 fucking Nth metal tokens, and no one wants to fucking do that. Do the free rerolls for ones you know you don't want to do or can't do. I think 10 online matches, I luckily did that once. Somehow, I luckily did that. And I'm so glad I did it, so that sped up the process a little bit. But, like, honestly, if you're cracked and you have, like, good fucking teams and insanely good gear, you can do that shit. You can just become just focused on grinding out online shit every day. You know? Like, have multiple teams set up that are OP. Like, with my idea is that I fight people who are level 50. That's it. Elite 7, level 50. And if they don't have a lot of gear, I fight them. Otherwise, I can't, because a lot of gear fucks you over. Anyways, we're done. Gonna move over to Injustice. It's fucking cold. Yeah, we did quite a bit tonight, which I'm happy about. Also, I kind of talked about it on the Rival stream, but we did quite a bit Rivals trophy wise, which I'm fucking so thrilled about. We got Thor's trophy, first time playing as him, basically. Well, it was technically the second time, but the first time knowing how his ultimate works. Got Namor's, basically the first time playing as him, pretty easy. And we got Venom's, who I've been trying to get for a couple days. But yeah, I'm fucking ecstatic about it. I don't know at this rate, games wise. Like, I'm legit. Like, last time I fucking played Iron Man for YouTube was in 2023. Like, theoretically, I should be done those games. You know? I was wanting to do them before Spider-Man 2 came out. It's only been a year and a half since Spider-Man 2 came out. Actually insane. What's this? What card is that? Oh, it's Battlefield. Roman Reigns. BT Dubs. I did it on stream, but we pre-ordered Doom 3. It's not. I think this is one of the least anticipated Assassin's Creed games, because the only game people were hyped for was Valhalla, and that was one of the first PS5 titles that people loved. You can get Big Hero 6 now, that's cool. Wait, is it out? Oh, I was like, is that... No, I'm talking about this. Is this out? Comes out the day after my birthday. Fuck me, $200? Can we look at anticipated? Coming soon. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, really? Why is it more expensive on PSN than it is to get physically? It was $99. Thing is, what's a better photo? That one or that one? I think this one's more sick. It's more akin to Doom 1. Every time I think of Doom the Dark Ages, I think of just Dark Days. I don't know. I'm fucking excited for this game. I didn't know it was coming, and when I saw it coming, I was like, Doom? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna replay the other two Doom games and get the plat for Doom Eternal. Gonna boost it for myself. I mean, I'm against auto popping. However, if there's something in a game you really, and I mean really don't want to do again, like for me the online stuff, like it took me, was it 10 to nearly 15 streams doing online shit. That pissed me off, or something like that, or even less, I don't know. And replaying the game on extra life mode, like, no, I don't have that time to play that game again. I just want to do the story. And I won't do that for my the YouTube series. I'll do Doom Dark Ages for the YouTube series, but I need to start working on that, because I want to do Rise of the Ronin as the first one. Those are going to be high quality videos, and they're going to take nearly a month to make each. Or quicker if I like work on them every fucking day. Anyways, yeah. Be right back for Injustice. 40%. We were stuck on someone say percent for such a long time. I was like, yeah, okay. Jesus. It's also insane that my brother got the plat. Like, I really thought when I first started playing this game that there's no way in hell I'm getting the plat, but I think there is a chance. Especially with Doom Match, and legit I can get for help with the cap one via Doom Match. It's gonna come in clutch. Legitimately going to come in clutch. The thing about it is that you just need to play it to a point you have the ultimate. I don't think it's a bannable offense. To, like, maybe for like, oh, but it's fake numbers. Like, mate. Every online game, if there's trophies attached to it, people are going to boost it any way they can. Because some trophies are too hard to get. Like that cap one, it's the rarest for a fucking reason. Like, legitimately, if I go to ultra rare, cap is the rarest. I'm trying to get Groot's. Iron Fist is relatively easy, apparently. It's easier than the again one. I need to figure out Spider-Man. Just play a match as him and just figure it out and do it by accident. That will help me. Anyways, be right back.